On the mound for the A's in this one, Emerson Hancock. What do you got on him, Chris? Ready to go? Brendan Donovan now at the plate.
The third baseman, number 33, Brendan Donovan.
And we're underway here in the home opener. In the air, left field. And that should be extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Rodriguez in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit. Doesn't stop, heads for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Naylor in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Got him swinging. Tied him up on a fastball inside. One out man at first. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. Hey! Nice grab. To first, but it's not in time. Base hit. Now it's Randy Arozarena. This one in the air, right field. Catches, stumbles, hangs on.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Cole Young up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. In there at the knees. Strike one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time. Nicely done to get out of the jam. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. On the hill for the Mariners, Luis Castillo. How about a report on him, Chris? Here's Francisco Lindor. Outside low, and that's ball one. Lindor swings through that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That one close, rule the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Almost got him. Stays alive. And a payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Carlos Cortez up next for the A's. In the air, right side. Marte has a beat on it. And there's one down. So digging in, Nick Kurtz.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
Ball 2.
Just missed.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. You're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Late with the swing there.
Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Runner edges away at second. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Guessed it right by him. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. In the air, right field. Marte under it. And that is the third out. We move ahead to the top of the second now. In now is the Mariners DH, Rob Refsnyder.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball. And it gets by him.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with two strikes right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Right through there for a strike. Now a pop-up on the infield. Kurtz takes it in for the out. And there's two down. Line drive, base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the bottom of the second. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. There's a line drive to left field. One down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Jesus Sanchez in the box now. No balls and a strike. A little bit high, maybe. Ball one. Challenge from behind the dish here. Caught him looking for the K. Here's the center fielder, Lawrence Butler. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging for the new inning getting started, and stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez.
No, that's down.
Off the mark there. Ball one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Josh Naylor. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one sliced foul.
Ball.
That's in there. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's two away. Here's some real power at the plate. Cal Raleigh. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0.
Outside, that's a ball.
You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw.
You're out.
Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, J.J. Weatherholt. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Breaks his bat and pops it up. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Hey!
Comes up empty.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Cortez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. What a stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Start of the 4th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. Liner snagged at first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Young takes
outside.
the ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. In the air to left center, Soderstrom under it, and there are 2 outs. At the plate, Rob Refsnyder. And that's through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A 2-run homer, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Marte in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Outside low. Ball 2. Right through there for a strike. On the ground. Weatherholt. 3rd out. That ends the frame. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Leading off, Nick Kurtz.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order 2nd time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. That one misses. Full count now.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swing and a miss. Castillo with the strikeout. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. That one hammered but pulled foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
The M's leading by 3. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
For the A's, the left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Brings it in. That is the We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Brendan Donovan. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. That one felt good. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Brings it in. One away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 down, bases empty. Cal Raleigh will hit next.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2 goes down swinging for the strikeout. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball 1.
You know, these A's just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Ball. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Struck him out swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. Next up for the A's, Jesus Sanchez. Not there in time, and that's the first hit for them in this one. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Tap foul at the plate. Swings and misses. Strikeout number 8. Now it's the second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt. He popped out his first time. That one is absolutely belted. Base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
That's a ball.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. See you later. Francisco Lindor takes it deep. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-3.
Power versus power right there. Like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter. Getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And now here is Carlos Cortez.
Ball, that's out.
Rip, but it curls foul. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across last half of inning number 5.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
In the air, right field. Marte settles underneath it, and that is that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. Right there for a strike. High fly ball out towards left center. Soderstrom on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Young, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Mariners. And he can't come up with it. Flips it. Back down for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Cooper Criswell.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
That smash towards center. Rodriguez on his way over. Takes it in for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. Swing and a miss as he was out front. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
No waiting around.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Gabe Speier.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Colby Thomas. A critical at bat in this game for him. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That misses. Ball 2. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Way high with that one. Ball 3. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford.
Pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Smoked on the ground a second. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now here is Noelvi Marte.
Ball, that's out.
In the air to left center. Soderstrom moving under it. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. Brendan Donovan up next for the Mariners.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Off the
Ball,
mark
that's up there.
Ball 2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Brings it in for the 3rd. Bottom of the 7th, digging in, Lawrence Butler.
Number 4, Lawrence Butler.
And he swings through that one. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Pitch
That's
misses,
ball 2.
and it's 2-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt, 1 for 2.
That's a ball.
And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Looking to get the tying run on base. And he dodges that fastball. Got him swinging for the K. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's already homered in this game.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. We're at the top of the 8th. Stepping in, Julio Rodriguez. Michael Kelly takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Lindor on to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Naylor in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-0. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look.
Hey.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That
Ball
misses
2.
the zone. 2-2. Next
Ball,
offering
that's
is
out.
outside. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one ripped. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd now, 1 out. Next to hit, Randy Arozarena. Right through there for a strike. And that's in for a strike.
Ball.
In the dirt. Down to second, but he dances back in safely. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Cole Young up next for the Mariners. 0 for 3. A fly. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Hogan Harris.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you.
This one in the air, center field. And that's the third out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Matt Brash. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2 now. Slider misses outside. And he walked him. And he represents the tying run on base after that hard-fought walk. Now at the plate, Nick Kurtz. Late swing, foul to the left. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swings through that one for strike 2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. 1 out, man at first. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. A little out front there as he swings through it. On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And that is out of play.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And a swing and a miss. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Got first.
Up next for the A's, the
Big
designated
at bat for Brent Rooker now. In the air to left center, Rodriguez in and to his right. That is the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the Mariners DH, Rob Refsnyder. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Justin Sterner.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good time.
Laser base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Noelvi Marte getting ready to hit. And there's a foul ball.
Ball, that's in.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Ball,
This
that pitch is
situation,
out.
he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here. Don't be surprised to ball on the ground.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. So up next, Brendan Donovan. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And another ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That's in there, and it's 1-2. That
That's
one
ball
way
two.
inside. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Julio Rodriguez coming to the plate now in a big spot.
Ball one.
That one catches the zone, and 1-1. Got him swinging for the strikeout. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now the right fielder, Colby Thomas. Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's, Jonah Heim.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
That's off the mark. Ball one. In the air, left field. Arozarena turns to the right on the move. And there's one down. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. This one high in the air to left center. Rodriguez on the move. That's out number 2. So they're down to their final out. J.J. Weatherholt up next for the A's. 1 for 3.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. They're down to their final strike. The Mariners trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a 1-2 again.
You know, we used to say, if you're scared, get a dog. Throw the fastball, man.
If you're scared,
get a dog, man. Just get a dog.
that
That's
one
ball 3.
misses. And now 3-2. Stays alive.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
2 down, nobody on. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. 4-3 our final.